As the story starts, we are shown two couples in a dense forest running while saving their lives from some fierce animal. In one couple, the girl's name was Vicky, and in the other couple, the man's name was Douglas. The four of them were just continuously running, escaping from that fierce monster in the jungle. But after a lot of effort, that creature grabs Douglas's wife and pulls her along with him. But Douglas is unable to do anything to save his wife. The scene here had become so painful that anyone's soul would shiver because that creature was eating her in a very strange way. From here, the scene is shifted directly to five college students. Among them, one girl's name was Alyssa, and the rest were her friends. Among them was Alyssa's brother. Alyssa's female friend's name was Mandy. It is revealed that all five people had come to the jungle for hiking. Going further, they see a notice put up in the jungle on which it was written that people are absolutely not allowed to come here. But all of them do not take this warning seriously at all because they felt that this might be some government trick so that they can stop all people like this and slowly finish the forest. After this, they click a picture and proceed on their journey. On the way, Alyssa starts telling her friend that I used to come to the jungle every year with my family, and now because we have shifted somewhere else, that is why I have come here after 7 years. During this time, we are able to see the dead body of an animal there, which had been given a very bad and painful death by some other animal. Then after going some distance, Alyssa forbids her brother from going any further. She explains that it might be right for us not to go beyond this now, because we also have to return, and if it gets night here, we might have to face a lot of difficulties. But Alyssa's brother explains to her that we have gone quite far into the jungle with Dad before also. That is why you don't need to worry. Nothing will happen to us. Here Alyssa has to agree to her brother's point against her will, but just after going a little further, an argument starts between these two siblings. Annoyed by this argument, Alyssa's friend goes even further, and he finds someone's bag lying there. Here, what Alyssa said also comes true, and because it was now night and these people were still roaming in the jungle, due to being late, everyone was showing a lot of anger at Alyssa's brother because he was the one who had brought them so far into the jungle. After this, they find the dead body parts of a girl there, whom that fierce creature, which was shown in the beginning of this story as had taken with him and torn her apart and eaten her. That is Douglas's wife. They are still looking at the dead body parts of Douglas's wife. Just then, suddenly they hear the sound of some creature there. The sound was so dangerous that these people got scared. Literally, their air tightened. That is why they quickly start running toward their car. But before these people could reach their car, that strange-looking creature comes in front of them, which had seen these people, and now it starts chasing them fiercely. But their luck was good that those people, escaping from that creature, come and hide in one place. It is here that they spot a cabin, which Alyssa's brother sees and tells all of them to go into that cabin, and he himself try to distract that creature. As Alyssa's brother tries to distract that creature and starts to leave from there, suddenly that creature comes in front of him and attacks Alyssa's brother and kills him. After this, the remaining four friends start entering the cabin. But as Mandy was about to go inside, the creature grabs her leg and starts pulling. But everyone together somehow saves her life. Upon entering the cabin, they meet the three survivors, meaning Douglas along with Vicky and her husband Carl, who were shown in the starting scene of the movie. These three had together blocked the entire cabin so that they could be safe from that creature. After this, Vicky starts telling Alyssa about themselves that we four were actually going on a business trip, after which, due to our car breaking down, we got stuck in this jungle, and that creature killed our friend. Then Alyssa's friend, Matt, says that I have called all the parents and also informed the police and told them our location. That is why someone will come here very soon for their help. Then Douglas started saying that this will never happen because no one will be able to come here for our help. And if we try to go out of this place, meaning this cabin, the monster will eat us. Now, due to the things Douglas said, these people get so scared that they cover the doors and windows of the cabin even better so that the creature cannot come inside. Here Alyssa had become quite worried because she was becoming afraid that the creature must be hiding somewhere around here and waiting for an opportunity, and it wants them to be confined together in this place. Seeing her in such a state, Alyssa's friend, Matt, explains to her that it is just a creature and we just have to escape from here. We absolutely don't need to know what that creature actually is and why it is and what it actually wants. That is why we have no concern with all this. Both of them are still talking about this issue when the creature arrives there and starts trying to break into the cabin violently. It was so agitated that if it had found anyone, it would have chewed them raw. Seeing this, those people also block the window from where that creature was trying to come inside. After this, that creature starts roaming around the cabin. Now, because that creature was so clever that it cleverly comes inside through a window. Seeing it here, panic starts among these people, and they try to stop it. But in the attempt to stop it, Vicky's husband, Carl, gets injured. That is why Mandy and Alyssa also come there to help them, and they start lifting the dresser so that they can hold that creature back with its help. Alyssa's friend, Matt, brings pepper spray and sprays it on that creature. Hearing its sound, Douglas also comes there, and after a lot of effort, they all manage to block the window with that dresser at the right time. Here, Vicky's husband thanks Douglas for helping them. Here now, Douglas started saying that we do not have any more dressers to block the rest of the doors and windows, nor do we have time. That is why we will have to leave this place as soon as possible. On this night, everyone is sitting together. Here, Alyssa's friend Matt says that the police must be about to arrive, to which Douglas laughs and says that we will not be able to survive in this place for too long, and no one will come here to help us because everyone knows what is roaming here. That creature has surrounded us from all sides. That is why we ourselves will have to get out of here and bring some help for ourselves. Hearing such a thing, Vicky's husband, Carl, refuses, saying no one will go out of here now, to which Alyssa's best friend, Sean, says that I will go out and will soon return with help. Hearing such a thing, Alyssa has to agree to her friend's point against her will. And now these people make a plan that Vicky's husband, Carl, will distract that creature. At the same time, Alyssa's friend, Sean, will immediately run out of the cabin towards the highway. After which they get ready to carry out this work. Vicky's husband, Carl, goes outside and starts distracting that creature. Now Alyssa's other friend, Matt, who was outside the house, he looks at that creature with a telescope and starts telling Vicky's husband, with the help of a walkie-talkie, that that creature has come quite close to you. Then, seizing the opportunity, Alyssa's best friend, Sean, runs quite far from that cabin. After this, Alyssa's friend, Matt, tells Vicky's husband, Carl, that now I cannot see that creature anywhere. It means that now it has run away from there. And then suddenly these people start hearing the screaming sounds of Alyssa's best friend, Sean, on the walkie-talkie. Then here they realize that that creature is now after Alyssa's best friend, Sean. That is why Alyssa's friend, Matt, and Vicky's husband, Carl, immediately try to come inside the cabin. But Douglas blocks that door, and he was not letting them come inside. Seeing this, Vicky tries to open that door, but doing so, Douglas starts forbidding her. That is why Alyssa tells both of them on the walkie-talkie that the kitchen door is open. You come inside from there. That is why now Alyssa's friend, Matt, and Vicky's husband, Carl, come inside the cabin through the kitchen door. Vicky's husband, Carl, was now very angry. That is why as soon as he comes inside, he starts hitting Douglas, due to which Douglas becomes unconscious, and when his eyes open, he finds himself tied up because now those people were not trusting Douglas at all, and this was the reason why they had tied him up. After this, we are able to see Alyssa, who was looking upset because she had lost her brother and her friend. That is why she decides that she will only get out of this jungle after killing that creature. At the same time, Alyssa's friend, Matt, is quite scared because today he was saved from dying. And now from here, he started feeling that he is going to die at any moment today. That is why before dying, he says sorry to Mandy that I was cheating on you. Hearing such a thing, Mandy gets very angry. She flares up at him. Just then, the walkie-talkie starts ringing, seeing which all of them feel that maybe this is some signal sent from Alyssa's friend, Sean. But then they again start hearing the sounds of the walkie-talkie ringing, following which they realize that it was actually coming from the basement inside this cabin. That is why Alyssa decides to go into the basement without thinking, and everyone else also starts going behind her. But before leaving, Vicky's husband, Carl, leaves her upstairs, in the tension that the creature might not kill his wife. In the basement, they find Alyssa's best friend, Sean, who was quite injured. From here, everyone starts trying to take their friend away. But just then, that creature comes there. Seeing him, Vicky's husband, Carl, starts trying to stop that creature. After this, these people had come upstairs taking Alyssa's friend, Sean, but now Vicky's husband, Carl, who had gone down into the basement to stop that creature. That is why he is unable to stand against it. meaning that creature also kills him. Then we see that Alyssa's best friend's, Sean's condition has become quite bad now. Seeing his condition like this, Douglas started saying to them that he can die at any moment. But maybe because of this, our lives can be saved. Actually, Douglas's idea was to use Alyssa's best friend, Sean, to distract that creature so that all these people can get out of this jungle and run away. But Alyssa does not agree to this at all. Instead, scolding Douglas, she makes another plan that we will bring that creature to this place and trap it and kill it by burning it with the help of the fuel found in the underground room, meaning the basement. Hearing Alyssa's plan, Douglas also gets ready. He started saying that why didn't this idea come to my mind until now? Here the most strange thing is seen, which is that as soon as he is free, Douglas beats Alyssa's best friend, Sean, to death. Due to his such act, everyone gets very badly agitated. But before they could say anything to Douglas, that creature suddenly breaks the locks of the window and comes inside and kills Douglas in a very painful way. And the creature was eating him so badly that the girls standing there get shocked, literally lose consciousness. That creature was still busy eating Douglas when, taking advantage of the opportunity, those three, Alyssa, Matt, Mandy, come with fuel from the underground room. Then they set fire there with the help of that fuel, due to which that creature burns in that fire and it dies. After this, those people proceed forward through the underground path. But on the way, Vicky sees the dead body of her husband, Carl, seeing which she stops right there and starts crying. But just then the creature pulls away Alyssa's other friend, Matt, and here we find out that there was not just one, but many such creatures there who were hiding, out of which they had burned one to death, but the second one is still alive. After this, Mandy starts running away with Vicky, but just then, while running, that creature also kills Vicky. And now among the survivors there were only Mandy along with Alyssa, and these two were running while escaping. Both of them start running away in panic together, but very soon that creature catches Alyssa and also puts her to death. At the same time, Mandy also starts running away, somehow escaping. After going some distance, she applies mud to her body so that that creature does not come after her by smelling her. Later, Mandy finally reaches the car, but just as she was about to start the car, that creature comes there and attacks her too. But Mandy somehow crushes it under the wheel of her car. After this, she comes out of the jungle rapidly, but just then, near that crushed dead body, we are able to see one more creature, meaning there were not just two creatures in that jungle, but there were many such creatures there, which was impossible to estimate. Showing this story, this movie ends right here. Thanks for watching.